What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. First of all, I must say, feeling a hell of a lot better today, so it's good to be back in, I guess, our normal swing of things, and gonna carry on with this PES Master League, which we haven't actually done in a wee while, so it's going to be interesting. There's a lot for me to tell you guys about. A lot obviously has happened in the time. Transfer window has become shut, so that's one of the big talking points that we can go and discuss in just a quick wee second. But before I do get too much further, Insigne! Oh! I was going to say, before I do get too much further into the video, do remember tomorrow we've got the big new Don Bradman series reveal video coming your guys' way at 12 o'clock New Zealand time, so 12 o'clock in the afternoon, midday, lunchtime, whatever you want to call it. So make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be very cool, very fan interactive as well. So I'm really looking forward to it, and hopefully you guys are as well. But now, into the cruncher things. So basically, it has been 2 weeks since we have done any PES Master League, just due to the fact that we did Rocket League last week. So, had the same... Ooh, it's a good ball. Had the same final word in the video, but 2 completely different games. And, ooh, good block from whoever that was. But yeah, Rocket League is quite a lot of fun, and it is a series that I am going to go and look to take up after I finish this PES well, finish this season, I guess you would say, because I'm not going to be like done and dusted with it, I would say, because it has been a lot of fun, and I want to go and carry it on. I've made a few good signings, which I did talk about last episode as well. I have made one final one as well, which I will get into in just a wee second. But yeah, a lot has happened. As I said, we are coming, I wouldn't say towards the end of the season, but definitely definitely towards the midway / end of the season. I think this is about game week 27. So if my maths is serving me correctly, I think there is about 11 games left in the league for most teams. That guy just tried to skill me out, and LBL said no. Don't even think about it. But yeah, we've gone into that. Champions League, we've gone into the knockout stages. So I think we have, I think we must be in the round of 16, I think. I can't quite remember. I don't think it would be quarterfinals this early in the season. I could be wrong. We could be playing in the quarterfinals, but we're coming up against Porto anyway. So that is actually... I want to say the next game, but it's not the next game that I play. I think I've got the second leg of the Italian Cup still left, and that is against Udinese, who I'm currently up 3-1 against. There, so hopefully we should be able to go and make it into the semis there quite comfortably. In the league, we did manage to go and shoot up at one stage. You will remember, for most of the season, we have been hanging around, I guess, just outside those Champions League spots, but we have had some good form lately, and we had some good wins against some big oppositions and some teams up towards the top as well, which really helped our chances of progressing up. So we were second for a wee while. We had a draw in the league, actually, against Udinese. It's quite strange. Surely that's a foul, ref. He's hacked me down. But yeah, draw against Udinese. It's quite strange. We are actually playing them like... Oh, good... Oh! Silison's lucky there that he's gone and saved that one. But playing against Udinese, about... I think we're playing them about 3 times in the space of about 2 weeks. We play them once in the league, and then we're playing them in both legs of the Italian Cup. So that's happened. As I said, I think we beat... beat Fiorentina, beat Genoa. I have a feeling, I don't know, I have a feeling we beat Juventus, but I'm not confident about that. So I might not have played Juventus. I don't know. We play them toward... I was having a look at the schedule, and we play them towards the end of the league. So, I mean, maybe we did play them because, you know, we're just past halfway now. So, but yeah, so we've done that. We've talked about the league, talked about the Champions League, talked about the Italian Cup. So the team has been going well. Higuain's still been scoring goals for fun. He is at 20... Oh! Shoot, Higuain, you fool! I was going to say he's at 25 goals for the league so far. He's 10 goals ahead of Juventus' Carlos Tevez on 15. So he's absolutely smashing the Golden Boot race at the moment. He's scoring, you know, almost a goal a game, which is just so impressive. And he's one of those guys that he is just an out-and-out goal scorer, and he will score a lot of goals for you. And there's actually transfer rumours going around. Ah, there we go. There's goal number 26. That Chelsea are actually lining up a huge bid. I think it's about a £63 million bid or something to bring him to Stamford Bridge. So maybe that's to back up Crap. I can't even remember the name of Chelsea's first choice striker. There's Falcao, and Falcao is second choice to... Crap, I should know this. It has actually just slipped out of my head. It's completely slipped out of my head. I can't even remember. This is embarrassing. Who's the Chelsea first choice striker? I just cannot think. Hazard plays up front with Willian and Diego Costa. Jesus, how long did it took me so long to figure that out? How did it take me so long to figure out first choice striker, Diego Costa. Jesus. I don't know why, like I could kind of picture it and then I was like, oh yep. Hamsik gonna have a go from distance. We scored a few, I must say, a few real good long shots. But yeah, maybe Higuain is being seen as, you know, I guess cover for Costa as well, because Costa has had his injury problems, don't get me wrong, in the past, so maybe it's to do with that as well. But he is an out-and-out goal scorer, don't get me wrong. And transfers, that's what we need to talk about. It's taken to the second half to get to the final transfers. At the end of last video, I said I still had a tiny little bit of money left, and who to go and sign. A lot of people said to go and sign Varane from Real Madrid, which I was going to go and do, and I was having a look, and personally I just didn't really have the money. So I ended up signing Toby Alderweireld, because I've always been quite a big fan of his. You know, just his ability, and I think he was still playing for Atletico possibly in this game. Plays for Southampton now in the Premier League. But yeah, snapped him up for I think about 20 million. Damn it, keep that in, son. Keep that in. So snapped him up for 20 million. He's actually not playing today due to lack of form. But he has been pretty solid so far for us as well. And as I said, a young player. Good save there by Silerson just to go and tip it over the bar. But yeah, apart from that, I think now we have finally gone and covered everything that we have missed out on in the past 2 weeks. So very exciting, very good, and all back, as I said, into the swing of things. There's not much. Well, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be saying. There's not really too much longer that is going to be left, I'd say, in this season. As I said, just 11 league games left, so not long there. And then obviously we've got the European competitions and the cup competitions as well to contend with. So, but all in all, you know, we are coming towards, as I said at the start of the recording, the back end of the season. So hopefully we can go and carry on that push. Currently in third, as I said, we were up to second at one stage, but just slipped just ever so slightly with that draw that we had the other week to Udinese. And I think Fiorentina went and overtook us. I think it must have been Juventus that we beaten, maybe. No, I think it was Roma. No, we didn't play Juventus. I'm pretty sure I played Fiorentina. No, it can't have been Roma. Who the hell was it? Might have been, no, Inter Milan. Inter Milan. Played Inter Milan and Fiorentina in back-to-back weeks. And actually picked up big wins against those guys as well. So, oh, Higuain, you selfish man. I was actually trying to tee that up for Hamsik. But Higuain grabs goal number 27 for, well, 27 in the league for him. I don't know how many he scored. I think he scored about 11 in Champions League. So that's 38. And then he scored, I think, another 3 in the Cup. So he is over 40 goals for the season so far. And I'm really just bossing it. And I mean, without him, if we didn't have him in this Napoli side, you know, we would really be struggling for goals. So I think the next highest goal scorer, I think, is Hamsik. He's on about 11, I think, in Seria A. So we really would be struggling. I must say, the guy who just got a yellow card there, Inler, he's been banging in some beauties lately. That guy has got a rocket shot on him if I've ever seen one. Like, basically, balls just come out from corners, and he grabs it because he is playing in that holding midfield role. And he will just smoke it in. My God, it's beautiful. It is beautiful to watch. It is beautiful. He, I think he actually got the 3rd goal in our 3-1 win against Udinese in that first leg of the Italian Cup. So that kind of just gave me a bit more breathing room, because that 2-1 I was like, oh, you know, an away game, a bit scary. They get the away goal. I'm not sure if away goals count in this game, but you know, that thought just came into my mind, and I was like, you know, and then I guess just to go and get that 3rd, kind of went and just put a little bit of an insurance policy on there. So hopefully that's going to be enough. We might even be able to sneak another one here against. I don't even know who we're playing against today. Just some no-namers. Inler, get forward, man. I've been talking up your rocket shot. We'll try Oh! Jorginho with one as well, and he almost finds the back of the net too. Jeez. That is impressive. Man. That's what we like to see. We like to see those rocket shots. I must say, they have been pretty promising on goal. 7 shots. And Cillessen has had to make, a few saves. This hasn't been a walk in the park for Napoli. Oh my God. Hamsik, put that away. Put that away. As I said, no Higuain, and we would be in a wee bit of trouble. Oh, that's a poor. That's actually not too bad of a ball. We're going to get a corner out of it somehow. He should have just let it run, because I'd given up on it a long time ago. Well, basically, as soon as the ball was hit, I'd given up on it. But possibly a chance to score from a corner here. Oh, on the head of Callejon, and he just can't go and tap that in. So yeah, we got plenty of options. I must say, after the transfer window ended, I just felt as though that the squad as a whole was so much stronger, and it's just one of those things where before, when we came into games, say against lesser opponents like we're playing today, or even cup games or something like that, we did used to kind of struggle, just because the reserves and the subs, not great whatsoever. But now, it's just a whole lot easier. We've got those rotations coming off the bench, and things are just looking good for Napoli, as I said, going towards the back half of this season. Anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Remember, tomorrow we've got that double upload. 12 o'clock, there is going to be the big new Don Bradman series reveal. And then, obviously, normal proceedings carry on at 7 o'clock. Normal upload time for Don Bradman, My Career, which is going to be the IPL final. So, yeah, big day coming tomorrow. Hope you guys have had a good start to your week. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links that can be found down below in the description. And we'll see you tomorrow.